Hey everybody, I just saw this and I had to make a video about this. This is insane. I thought this was like a parody account at first, but they're actually doing this. YouTube is removing the dislike count for everybody. Every video starting today, they're saying, is not going to have the dislike count. Listen to this press release they put out. To reduce targeted dislike attacks and their impact on creators, you'll no longer see a public dislike count on YouTube starting today. And they're actually selling this as the dislike button is staying. So you can still hit that little placebo button, but nobody will see. So this might be the last time that we ever can see these thumb down counts on the White House page. Let's look at a couple of these. 645 dislikes to 31 thumbs up. So starting today, all people will see is 31 thumbs up. How strange is that too? 1.9 million subscribers, the official government YouTube account, and they've gotten 31 thumbs up. This video here has almost 4,000 thumbs down, about 10 times more than the thumbs up. This one here has 1.6 thousand thumbs down. This one here has 2,000 thumbs down. 2.8 thousand thumbs down. It seems like there's more thumbs down when Joe's making an appearance. This one has 1.1 thousand thumbs down. 2.7 thousand thumbs down for Biden here. 508 thumbs down for Kamala. This is insane. They are removing the last vestige of giving an F about their users. They're not going to let us see how many thumbs down a video has gotten. Now, they already offered each creator to turn those off, either on a per video basis or across their whole channel. But that's not enough. Listen to this.
I've seen a while back that YouTube announced it was experimenting with making dislike counts private to only the creator of the video. Now, if you're like me, you were surprised by that. I mean, I've always thought seeing the number of dislikes on a video helps us know as viewers if it's a good video or not, if it's a helpful tutorial or not, or if what a creator is saying in their video is generally agreed with or not. But unfortunately, research teams at YouTube have found there's this whole other use for disliking a video that I had never experienced as a creator, and you may not have either. Apparently, groups of viewers are targeting a video's dislike button to drive up the count, turning it into something like a game with a visible scoreboard.
That's exactly what it is. Look at this. Dislike attacks. So when one of their favorite people doesn't get the score on the scoreboard they want, they say that people are attacking them. No, a thumbs down is not an attack. Soon it's going to be hate speech to thumbs down a video. Well, they've taken that option away, haven't they? But they're keeping the button. That's going to be a thought crime soon, I bet. Clicking that button that nobody will see. And this was actually foretold in the UK government's easy read of their online harms white paper. Just 33 pages long, talking about an internet regulator to force all companies to censor the internet. And they put out all these cartoons, which I thought were insane. I still do. But there were a couple that I was making fun of at the time that have actually come to pass. So I wanted to joke about this a little bit more. This one here is somebody thumbing down, and they call it hate. I guess the thumbs down is a hate symbol. It says, terrorist groups use the internet to spread information that is used to radicalize vulnerable people. So no thumbs down for you. Here's another thumbs down. Young adults or children may also see information that is harmful to them, such as information about how to self-harm. I'm going to bite my tongue on the real culprits, I think, that are pushing said information. Here's some more thumbs down. Activities that put our way of life in the UK at risk. This can include being a threat to the safety of the UK, being a threat to our rights and our responsibilities, being a threat to integration in the UK. Integration. This means making sure different people and cultures can come together and take part in society in an equal way. Unless you have a different worldview, then yeah, F you, you're out. And one more, this one is especially egregious. Look at this thumbs down. They're thumbing down The Guardian, they're thumbing down the BBC. We can't have that. Just kill the whole thumbs down option. Shut it down. Shut it down. There's a lot of illegal and harmful information and activity online. This is the problem. People in the UK are worried about what they see and experience on the internet. And keep in mind, this whole document is about setting up an international internet regulator out of the UK that can force companies to basically have lame terms of services so that everything gets banned that the oligarchs don't want on the internet. It's like, no thanks. Reduce dislike attacks. They're going to take the entire feature off of YouTube. Nobody can see anymore how many thumbs down. Now, it hasn't taken effect yet, but they said it's going to later today. This person says, give options. Stop forcing it on creators. Dislikes may affect the creator, but not the audience. Team YouTube replies. This is their Twitter account here. This was already an option for creators, but we've seen that when creators choose to turn off likes to dislikes, they can be bullied and harassed for their decision. Ultimately, it's YouTube's responsibility to protect its community. So we've made this change across all videos. This is crazy.
Turning it into something like a game with a visible scoreboard. And it's usually just because they don't like the creator or what they stand for. That's a big problem when half of YouTube's mission is to give everyone a voice. So earlier in 2021, YouTube experimented with making the public dislike count private to see if it would help reduce these coordinated dislike attacks across the platform. And after analysis, they did see a reduction. So the update from YouTube is that the dislike button is staying, but the dislike counts will now be private. You can still dislike videos, and that action will be used to tune your own recommendations, but you won't be able to see the dislike count. Only the creator can find it on the back end if they want. Now, a few common questions we saw from the initial experiment. First, without a public dislike count, how can viewers tell if a video is worth watching? Again, I kind of had this question too, but it turns out that while viewers might use the dislike count to give them a sense of a video's worth, when the teams looked at the data across millions of viewers and videos in the experiment, they didn't see a noticeable difference in viewership, regardless of whether they could see the dislike count or not. In other words, it didn't really matter if a video had a lot of dislikes or not, they still watched. And one more common question, is this because YouTube Rewind got lots of dislikes? No,
No, it's because Joe Biden did. I mean, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is a huge reason to switch over to Odyssey. This is unreal. Yeah, the mainstream news, exactly. This person says, F off, you're just protecting big companies from dislike ratios. Looks like everybody is bashing them. This benefits corporations first and foremost, and you know it. What a stupid, stupid change. No logic. Shielding state actors from criticism. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. How Orwellian can it get? YouTube doesn't care about you at all. Switch over to Odyssey while you still can. I'll see you over there. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.